Hey, Mr. Belvedere, what do you think of this campaign slogan? You're in good hands with Heather.
What are you running for? Class chiropractor?
No, treasurer.
Oh, and then I think your slogan should reflect what you'll do as treasurer.
Right. What will I do?
Well, I assume that you'll supervise the collection of class dues and exercise pecuniary guidance over their allocation.
Oh, well, then how's this slogan? Heather gives great pecuniary guidance.
Much better.
Hey, Heather. Hey, Ange. Hello, Mr.
Wait, Angela. Before you say my name, think.
Think about what, Mr. Bilgewater?
Never mind.
Heather, I came to ask you a favor. Will you be my campaign manager? Ooh, what are you running for? Class treasurer. Oh. But that's what I'm running for. Great, we can run together. Angela, it doesn't work like that. Oh. So maybe only one of us should run. Which one? Oh, I don't know. Whoever has the best chance to win. Mr. Belvedere, who would you vote for? Her or me?
Who else is running?
Mom, you still want this?
Honey, that's my mink.
Yeah, can I sell it?
No.
Well, you don't need it. You're always saying how Dad never takes you anywhere.
What's the scam, Wes?
It's for my school auction. We gotta raise money to help the hungry.
Well, you could donate a batch of my homemade fudge.
Oh, they're not that hungry.
Well, we gotta come up with something. Howie Huffnagel's bringing in a color TV, and Tommy Greenberg's dad is giving away a free gynecology exam.
I don't know. What do we have around here that we could give away?
What about him?
How about you?
What about me?
We could auction you off. You know, you could be somebody's butler for a day.
Wesley, I don't think I like the idea of being put on a block like a prize steer.
You probably wouldn't get much for them anyway, Wes. Unless you sell them by the pound.
Mrs. Owens?
Hi, Angela. Heather, you better get ready for the auction.
Oh, we're gonna stay here and work on our campaign posters. Yeah, even though we're running for the same office, we're still gonna help each other.
Oh, that's very magnanimous, Angela.
Sorry. Come on, Angela, we got a lot of work to do. Come on, Mr. Belvedere, we're gonna be late.
I'm coming.
Hey, check out Jeeves here.
You like it? I wore this every day during my service with the royal family.
How come you never wear that around here?
Be serious.
I think you look very nice.
Yeah, I bet Dad'll get a bundle for you.
What do you mean?
Didn't Wes tell you? I'm the auctioneer.
Yeah, my teacher asked him because in Pittsburgh he's almost a celebrity.
In that case, I'm almost impressed.
Going once, going twice. Sold to the man in the blue blazer for $15. You can call Dr. Greenberg for your appointment. Have fun. Our next item, a limited edition on crushed velvet, was donated by the Steeltown Inn just before it was closed down for prostitution. Do I hear an opening bid? $10. Okay, do I hear 15? Now we're cooking 20. Did I mention the horns light up? 20, 25. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to the art lover in the front row. Our next item is a true original, folks, that'll add a touch of class to any home. Come on out, big guy. This is Mr. Belvedere, an authentic English butler. Do a little spin for the folks, Jeeves. He's got manners, he's got style, he's got a snotty attitude. He'll make your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, clean your house, and solve all your personal problems. Can I have a bid?
Perhaps you should mention I worked for the royal family.
Did you hear that, folks? He worked for the royal family.
$3.
Okay. Do I hear $3.50?
I bid $10. 15. 20. 25. 30.
Kevin? 35.
$50.
Okay, 50. Going once. Going twice.
I bid $500.
Huh?
$500.
Okay. Going once, going twice. Congratulations, ma'am. You have yourself a butler.
The eggs were delicious.
Thank you, madam. May I freshen your tea?
Thank you.
May I spread madam's marmalade?
Sure, why not? Do you treat the Owens family like this?
I usually throw them some raw meat and stand back. More fruit compote?
It's all so wonderful. Why don't you sit down and join me?
Oh, I'm afraid I couldn't. It wouldn't be proper.
Oh, would it be proper if we chit-chat?
Well, perhaps I could bend the rules.
I don't know what to say. I never talked to a butler before.
Well, perhaps madam would like to ask me about my years of service with the royal family.
Not really. I'm just teasing. So, did you ever spend any time like this with the Queen?
Yes, but only when the prince was out of town. Can I get you anything else, Mrs. Cartwright?
Please, call me Julia.
Very well. Julia.
Good. Now, what can I call you?
Mr. Belvedere, excuse me.
Done.
Vote for Angela. Well, that's it?
Well, what's your say?
Vote for Heather. She's real together.
Well, I couldn't think of anything that rhymed with Angela. Except maybe tangerine.
Look, Angela, why don't you rhyme something besides your name?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Angela in charge of your money. Hey, that's really funny.
Ooh, that's good. What do you mean it's really funny? What's so funny about it?
Look, Angela, I'm just trying to help you get some votes. I mean, hardly anybody knows who you are.
Oh, excuse me, Miss Popularity.
Let's face it, Angela, you're the underdog.
And she should know. She's a real dog.
I'm getting a soda.
No, thank you. Maybe she's right. Maybe I am a loser.
Hey, if you want to beat Heather, all you gotta do is dig up some dirt.
How am I going to do that? Hi, honey.
Hey, Marsh, what you doing?
I'm just trying to figure out dinner. Now, what sounds better? Chicken croquettes with raspberry sauce or Portuguese meatloaf?
Gee, honey, they both sound so good. Why don't we just order a pizza? I'm just thinking of you. You probably got a lot of studying to do.
For once, I'm all caught up.
Great.
Would you like another slice?
No, thank you, but it was delicious.
I certainly have enjoyed our day together.
Yes, it's been a pleasure serving you. Now, is there anything else before I leave?
Can I buy another hour?
I'm not that kind of butler.
No, I'm serious. Would you consider making this a permanent arrangement?
I'm very flattered, but I'm afraid not.
I'll give you twice what the Owens are paying you.
That would almost be minimum wage.
You wouldn't have to do much.
Julia, that's very generous of you, but no.
All right. But would you at least join me for a little farewell toast? I have some very nice sherry.
Certainly.
To a happy future for both of us. You like it?
It's very smooth.
And potent, too.
Well, I must be on my way. This does go to your head very quickly, doesn't it?
Maybe you ought to sit down.
I don't know why I feel so lightheaded.
It's probably the sedative taking effect.
What?
I slipped you a Mickey. I hope you don't mind.
Thanks, Wes. I needed that.
Morning, Dad. Just checking the flash.
Well, get in here and eat your breakfast.
By the way, you seen Heather?
I think she's taking a shower.
Honey, are you okay? You tossed and turned all night.
Oh, I had this horrible nightmare that something was chasing me. Ooh.
Probably a Portuguese meatloaf.
Was it chasing you, too? Hey, where's Belvedere?
Isn't he upstairs?
No, I thought he'd be down here.
No. Gee, I wonder where he could be.
Hey, maybe he got lucky.
Good morning. Rise and shine.
I don't think that's possible.
I'm sorry, but that's the only way I could keep you here.
Julia, what do you want of me?
Just some company. The ropes aren't too tight, are they?
No, they're just the way I like them.
Aren't we grumpy?
Look, Mrs. Cartwright.
Julia.
Look, Julia, pardon my curiosity, but how long are you going to keep me like this?
Not long. Just until you feel at home.
And when I feel at home, I can leave?
Why would you want to?
Well, look, Julia, I'll have to be untied for a little while. I need to get cleaned up.
Oh, no problem. I did this for Daniel every day, up until the end. Look at this. Another hostage taken in the Middle East.
What's the world coming to?
Well, enough of this gloom and doom. What do you want to do now?
Scratch my nose.
Oh, Lynn. How about some music? I bet you didn't know I played the piano.
You're full of surprises.
Daniel and I had some wonderful sing-alongs. You can take the moon, gather up the stars, and the robins that sing merrily. Put them in a box, tie them with a ribbon, and throw them in the deep blue sea. Sing along, Lynn. La da 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 dum. Da. I'll get it. I'm coming. Open wide. I'm coming. Oh, Mr. Owens. What can I do for you?
We haven't heard from Belvedere. We thought you might know where he is.
Oh, I'm sorry. He left here last night.
He did?
Oh, dear. I hope nothing's happened to him.
Ah, don't worry. Something that big is bound to turn up sooner or later.
Now, where were we? Now, if you don't know the words, Lynn, hum along. You can take the moon, gather up the stars, and the rock.
Wesley, I'm gonna kill you.
What's the matter? What happened?
Wesley took a picture of me getting out of the shower, and Angela stuck it all over the cafeteria.
The naked truth about Heather Owens. Vote Angela for treasurer.
That's a funny place for a mole.
You are in big trouble, young man.
I'm back.
What happened?
Belvedere's not over at Mrs. Cartwright's.
Does she know where he is?
Nope, she said he split last night.
I wonder where he could be.
I bet she did something to him.
Wes.
She's a real weirdo. Nobody ever goes to her house. We're even afraid to vandalize it on Halloween.
Maybe we should drive around the neighborhood, see if he's at any of his favorite hangouts.
Okay, but that's a lot of donut shops.
Ready or not, here I come. How do I look?
Lovely. Pardon me for not standing.
I made your favorite for dinner, baked Virginia ham with raisin sauce.
That's not my favorite.
Oh, it will be. Now, all we need is something from the wine cellar. Do you have a request?
Anything but sherry.
Oh.
Wesley, is that you?
I'm saving you.
That's very thoughtful of you. Now go away. Stop. I want to be left tied up.
What do you mean? You like this kind of stuff?
I'll explain later. Now go home.
I can't. I got grounded for taking dirty pictures of Heather. I had to sneak out. If I show up without you, I'll really be in trouble.
You'll be in worse trouble if you don't go. Now scat.
Boy, try and rescue someone.
I hope you like Bordeaux.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how about some atmosphere? On our silver anniversary, Daniel took me to a lovely hotel in Pottstown. We had dinner, danced, and the band played this just for us. Then they put a spotlight on us, and everyone applauded. We were married 42 years. We never slept apart.
Very few people can say that.
Do you dance?
Not at the moment.
Daniel was a wonderful dancer. That is, until he had the stroke. Then he couldn't do much of anything. I took care of him day and night, but I didn't mind. Why won't these stupid things light? Oh, God, what am I doing? You must hate me.
No, I don't.
I'm sorry. I'll just untie you.
That won't be necessary.
You're loose.
Yes. I have been for the last hour.
You mean you could have walked away any time you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you stay?
I rather like a close shave every now and then.
I bet you think I'm crazy.
No. Just a little lonely.
So, are you going to call the police?
I think there are better people for you to talk to. Anyway, you didn't transport me across state lines.
Well, I guess you'll want to be going now.
No. Not yet.
Why? What are you going to do?
Well, at the very least, I think you owe me a dance. Nice day at school?
They were having a debate in assembly, and for no reason at all, Angela attacked me.
No reason?
All I did was call her a dumb bimbo.
For Angela, that's almost a compliment.
Yeah, well, she called me a magnanimous moron. Anyway, we both got disqualified.
Hello, Mr. Belmont. Would you please tell Heather I'm returning her junk? I don't want it around anymore.
Well, it's about time you brought that stuff back, you moocher.
Well, here.
Pick it up.
You pick it up, stupid.
You're stupid.
You're more stupid.
Personally, I think you're both stupid. The point is, if you are determined to end your friendship, I suggest you make a clean break.
What do you mean?
You must promise never to speak to each other again.
Fine with me.
Me too.
Well, you know, that means no more movies together, no more parties together, no more trips to the mall.
I can find other friends.
So can I.
Good. All right, Heather, you clean this up. And Angela, you get out, you dumb bimbo.
Hey, you can't talk to her like that.
Oh, no? Well, if you don't like it, you can get out, too.
All right, I will. Come on, Angela, let's go to the mall.
Yeah, nobody's gonna tell us we're not to go with who. See you, Mr. Bullwinkle.
After testing the political waters and nearly drowning, Angela and Heather are inseparable once again. One bright note, however, neither is speaking to me. Julia called to say she's doing much better now she's started counseling. I don't know why women find me so irresistible, but eventually they get over me. Except, of course, for Sophia. Here we go, George. Your bowl of Lucky Charms.
Ah, thanks, Belvedere. Hey, where's all the marshmallows?
In my cocoa.
Morning.
Good morning, Kevin. Anything for breakfast?
No thanks, I'm gonna be late for school. Oh, listen, what do you think of the earrings? Too much?
Not if you're one of the Marvelettes.
What a kidder, huh?
And you were worrying about your marshmallows.
Just a second, young man. You're not going out looking like that. That's better.
Is this something I should know about?
George is for his fraternity initiation.
Yeah, they're not allowed to get us drunk or torture guys anymore, so now we do stuff like this.
Oh. For a minute there, Kev, I thought maybe the cheese had fallen off your cracker.
Dad, don't worry. Anyway, I better get going. These panties keep riding up. See ya.
Streaks on the china never mattered before. Who cares when you drop kicked your jacket as you came through the door? No one glared. According to our new rival, life is more than mere survival, and we just might live a good life yet.
like you were having a bad dream.
I think I still am.
Come on, Mr. Belvedere. This is what I'm going to do for the school talent show.
Oh, dear.
Well, it's the only talent I've got. Except for my burping.
Wesley, there must be something entertaining you could do that doesn't involve a bodily function.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. How about some magic tricks?
I don't know any.
Can you juggle?
No?
How about flame eating?
The Samoan kid's already doing that. Actually, I did get this book on ventriloquism. It looks too hard.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Wow, that's great. Your lips hardly moved at all.
Thank you, Wesley. It's a little trick I picked up while I was dating Sherry Lewis.
So you think you could teach me to throw my voice?
Certainly, Wesley, as long as the rest of you goes with it.
This is so stupid. Yeah, if I knew they were going to make us clean, I would have worn the pantsuit. Right, Carl.
All right, ladies, you can put your mops down. I have a little announcement to make. Since you guys have been such good sports, the brothers here at Phi Eta Pi have decided to reward you with a little party.
Great. I've already got a date with a football player.
Sorry, Owens, but you have to bring a girl. In fact, gentlemen, you have to bring a very special girl. Because this Friday's going to be Phi Eta's annual Bowser Ball. All right, knock it off. And listen, if you guys expect to get into this place, we better see some primo pooches.
Hey, what's he talking about? I mean, what, are you supposed to bring a dog or something?
Yeah, the kind with 2 legs. You see, you go and find the worst-looking girl on campus, and then you bring her to the dance. I think that's how my dad met my mom.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Well, come on, Kev.
Anyway, what are you supposed to do? Go up to some girl and say, "Hi, you're pretty ugly. Want a party?"
That's pretty good. Can I use it?
Maybe I'd like one.
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Belvedere.
Oh, good, then I can leave.
Hey, it's me!
Why, Wesley, what a surprise.
See, you said I should get a dummy that's funny and has lots of personality. And you have more personality than anybody I know.
Well, it's really flattering of you, Wesley. But I hope you can capture my considerable wit and charm.
Oh, sure.
Hey, guys. Who's the dummy?
I was just about to ask the same question.
Not bad.
Oh, hey, Carl. So, did you find one yet?
What are you talking about, Carl?
You know, a sweat hog, geek, trollette.
Hey, look, I already told you I'm not doing that.
You want to get in, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you better find somebody before all the good ones are taken. Listen, I've been checking out the girls' track team. They've got this Bulgarian shot putter with more hair on her arms than she's got on her whole head.
Sounds terrific.
Yeah, if only I can get her to like me.
Well, good luck.
Listen, Kev, you do what you want, but just remember, we didn't exactly set the world on fire in high school, and now we got a chance to get into the best frat on campus, and I'm not gonna blow it.
Shh. Excuse me, but this is a library.
I think I'm in love.
Is this bothering you?
No.
Hey, don't we have chemistry together?
What?
10 o'clock lab, Edmonds, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
I guess that's why you were staring at me.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyway, I'm Audrey Munson.
Oh, hi. I'm Kevin. So, how'd you do on that first test?
Oh, not so good. I only got a 97.
I got a 10.
I guess I won't ask to see your notes. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Wesley.
Hello, Heather.
Hello, Mr. Belvedere.
Everything go okay at school?
Yes, everything went okay at school.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You don't sound sure.
It's just, there's this guy, Steve. And we went out last Saturday and had a lot of fun, and I thought he liked me. But he hasn't called me since, and I don't know why.
Well, perhaps next time you should wear a bigger paper bag.
Let's do that.
Sorry, I'm late. I got hung up in art class.
Did it hurt? Anyway, I finished writing up our chemistry experiment. Here, I filled in your lab book, too.
Come on, Audrey. How am I supposed to learn this stuff if you keep doing everything for me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I meant next time.
Besides, we are lab partners. We're supposed to help each other.
Right. Huh.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Well, I was just thinking of this girl, Wendy, I knew in high school. She used to give me her notes, too.
Was she a girlfriend?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I mean, I did take her to the prom, but that's a long story.
And I remind you of her?
Oh, no. Well, I mean, she was a real nice person, too.
Well, let's go.
Huh?
We're done.
Oh, great.
Hey, Owens. Haven't seen you around lately.
Oh, hi, Dwayne.
And who is this charming young lady?
Oh, Audrey Munson, Dwayne Bennett. Dwayne's one of the brothers at Phi Eta.
Nice to meet you.
I suppose we'll be seeing both of you at a little soiree this Friday?
Oh, no, I'm not taking her.
Oh? Personally, I don't think you could do any better.
Listen, Audrey...
It's okay. I have to study anyway. Besides, you probably already have a date.
No, I don't. Listen, I would have asked you, but it's just a stupid fraternity party. I mean, you know how they are.
Fun?
So, you want to go?
Sure.
Great.
Morning, family.
Good morning, Mr. Belvedere.
Hi, big guy.
Oh, great, it's Foamhead.
Well, what's everybody in the mood for? Heather, how about a nice bowl of oatmeal? It'll match your complexion.
Just shut up.
Knock it off, Wes. You're going to be late for school.
Okay.
And apologize to your sister.
I'm sorry, Heather. I didn't mean to call you an oatmeal face.
It's okay.
Yes, you're more like a pizza face.
Wesley!
Morning, family.
Oh, knock it off.
London Bridge
Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down 'cause I stepped on it.
I take it you're getting ready for tonight.
Yeah, and I'm getting real good, too. Pretty soon my lips won't move at all.
Yes, and neither will the rest of you.
Hey, Mr. Belvedere.
No dress today, Kevin? I laid out your mother's pink taffeta.
I don't have to do that anymore.
Oh, you've been accepted into I Ate a Pie?
It's Phi Ada Pie. And no, not yet, but I'll be a shoo-in after the dance tonight.
Oh, that reminds me. Your friend Carl called while you were in the shower, and he told me to tell you that the Bulgarian said yes, and he could rent a horse trailer if you want to double.
Thanks.
No need to explain.
Good. Mr. Belvedere, have you ever heard of a geek party?
You mean like the Republicans?
No, see, it's part of my initiation. All the pledges are supposed to bring the worst-looking girl they can find.
That's despicable. Who are you taking?
Well, I didn't want to take anybody. But I met this girl, Audrey, and this guy, Dwayne, mentions the party while she's standing there. So now, if I don't take her, she'll be hurt because she'll think I don't like her. But if I tell her she shouldn't go because it's a geek party, she'll still be hurt because she'll think I think she's a geek. So I figured the best thing to do is to not tell her, hope she doesn't notice, and hope nobody notices her.
I may go upstairs and lie down. Kevin, you can't do that to people. It's just not right.
Come on, Mr. Belvedere. It'll be fine. I mean, we'll stay 10 minutes. She won't get her feelings hurt. And I'll get to be in the fraternity.
Yes, Kevin, I'm sure everything will work out perfectly. Just as these things always do for you.
Come on, Heather. You better get ready. We'll miss your brother's talent show.
I'm not going.
Oh, come on, kitten. It'll be fun. Right, Belvedere?
I'm not going either.
I'm all ready to go.
Is everybody excited?
Yeah, honey, we're very excited. Because we know that you are going to entertain us and all the other mommies and daddies in an amusing, yet socially responsible way, right?
Oh, sure I am, Mom. But I don't know about him.
You know, you dance very well for a communist.
Yeah. You dance good, too.
Thanks. Maybe later I can lead?
See, I told you it'd be boring. You want to go to the movies?
Haven't we just got here?
Hello, Owens.
Hi, Dwayne.
Audrey, right? Glad to see you finally came to a senses.
Thank you.
Oh, you guys all know Gwen?
Hi. Hi.
Gwen's majoring in agriculture. But you probably already guessed that, huh?
Listen, we're going to go mingle.
Okay, you kids have fun. And remember, the trough's open if you get thirsty.
What's with him?
I don't know. Hey, how about a dance?
Sure.
Oh, how about a little break, huh?
Sure. You know, you don't have to dance with me every time. You could ask somebody else.
Why would I want to?
You know, if you hadn't brought me here, I'd probably be at the library where I usually am on Friday nights. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm having a really nice time.
So you want some punch or something?
Oh, I'll get it. You rest up. We're gonna dance some more.
Hey, Kev.
Oh, hey, Carl. How's it going with Katrina?
I'm not sure, but I think we're engaged.
We go upstairs now. Play hide the babushka.
Oh, hi again.
Oh, hi.
It's a real nice party, huh?
Yeah, it's all right. doesn't touch last year's, though. One of the pledges brought a real pig.
Dwayne seems real nice. How long you guys been dating?
What? You haven't figured it out yet, have you, kiddo?
Figured what out?
This is a Bowser ball. You know, a hog party. All the pledges are supposed to bring the biggest losers they can find. It's all a big joke. When I was first asked to one of these, I felt kind of hurt. But then I figured, what the hell? Beats sitting around the dorm all night waiting for pizza to come. Besides, these guys get enough punch in them. The girl might get lucky.
So, is that mine? Hi, guys. Hi. I had a feeling you'd be here. Look, Audrey, I feel real bad about what happened.
Fine, forget it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have our homework to finish.
Come on, Audrey, you gotta believe me. I didn't really want to take you to that thing.
Oh, what happened? Godzilla stand you up?
Look, it's just, we were sitting here, and Dwayne came over, he started shooting his mouth off about the party, and you looked hurt because I wasn't taking you. I didn't know what else to do.
You know, it's funny. I mean, I'm walking around the party thinking, hey, except for Dwayne, I'm the prettiest one here. You're such a jerk.
No, you're not.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get over it. Every dog has his day, right? So I guess I'll have mine.
Come on, Audrey, you're not a dog.
You think I am?
No, I don't. I think you're a really nice person, someone I like being with.
Is that why you looked up at me the very first time?
No. I looked at you because I thought you might be someone I could take.
Well, thanks for being honest.
That's not why I kept seeing you.
Yeah, that was for my homework.
Oh, right.
Look, it's okay. I mean, I guess you being honest makes it easier for me to believe some of the other things you said. The nice things.
Yeah, and I meant them. Well, looks like they're closing up. We better get going.
Yeah. I gotta get up early tomorrow and pick up my trophy.
What trophy?
Oh, Chem Club had a contest to see who could find the stupidest lab partner. I won.
Hey, Mr. Belvedere.
Hello, Kevin. How was your evening?
Don't worry, it was a total disaster, just like you thought.
Oh, I can't take all the credit. I'm sure you did your part, too.
Anyway, I decided not to join that stupid fraternity. I figure, why hang around with people who bring out the worst in you?
Yes, that's the way I feel about Wesley.
What is it with me, Mr. Belvedere? I mean, every time something goes wrong, I always say, okay, whoa, that's it. I'm never going to screw up like that again. But I always do.
I know it's frustrating, Kevin. But you do learn from these experiences. And I'm sure someday, when a difficult situation will present itself, you'll do exactly the right thing.
You really think so?
Well, maybe not in my lifetime. And probably not in yours either.
We're back.
Well, how was Wesley's little talent show?
He started insulting all of us, but everything's okay now.
Oh, my, what happened to the rest of me?
A certain person didn't like my joke, so they pulled me off stage and tore you limb from limb.
George, don't you think that was a bit extreme?
She did it.
Well, good night.
Mr. Belvedere will be right back.
You know what this flat over there?
Dateline, the Owens household. Kevin, never the quitter, is now pledging a new fraternity. At least I hope so. He left the house this morning wearing a tutu and combat boots. As for Wesley, through some Frankensteinian technique, he's managed to put me back together again.
And he's now resumed tormenting the household. But not to worry. Next time he gets on my nerves, I've got a little something of my own up my sleeve. Hello, Wesley, you insufferable little spongehead.
Oh, Mr. Belvedere.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have some Choco Bits for breakfast?
You could, but I ate them all last night.
Oh, that's okay. I just wanted the free whistle.
There was the whistle. Just go take a shower.
Morning, honey. Have a nice shower?
Yeah, I saved you some hot water.
Looking at American League action, the Brewers clobbered the Angels 10-5. Cleveland edged Chicago 1-0, and the Mariners sailed past the Tigers 6-4. Turning to croquet. It was sticky wickets all around. I told you it was a slow day in sports. This is George Owens for Metro Sports. Back to you, Skip.
Getting ready for your TV debut?
Yeah, the thing is, the sportscasting thing's a whole new career for me, and I just hope I can pull it off.
Of course. It's only natural to be nervous.
I know.
I mean, I remember the first day I co-hosted Good Morning Nairobi. I got so rattled I completely forgot all my Swahili.
Look, Belvedere, thanks for trying to make me feel better, but you don't have to make things up.
I'm not making anything up.
Good morning, Nairobi.
They do have TV in Africa, George. Besides, as you know, I've done many different and surprising things in my life.
Oh, yeah? So how'd you get the job?
They saw me hosting Bulgarian Bandstand. Gotcha.
Mr. Belvedere.
Just one more dab under the eyes and we'll be all done.
Gee, I didn't think getting this stuff put on took so long.
It usually doesn't.
All set, George?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Stern. I'm just going over my copy here.
Good, good. Look, I just want you to relax and be yourself. That's why we hired you.
Yeah, right.
And listen, don't worry if Skip and the rest of the news team give you the cold shoulder at first. You know, Hank Gimmel did the sports here for 16 years, and, well, it was sort of like a death in the family when I canned him. Well, you go out there and knock him dead, huh?
Hey. Hey. It's almost 6. Don't you think we should go sit down now?
We run on.
Oh. And, listen, I'm real sorry about old Hank getting fired. I know all you guys were pretty close.
You might say that.
I mean, he was a great sportscaster, and it's a real honor for me to be picking up where he left off.
I'll be sure to tell him that when I get home.
This news is boring. Why can't they just do the sports first?
They'll be on.
Coming up next, a potential disaster in the making.
Maybe that's Dad.
I didn't miss George, did I?
No, he'll be on in a minute.
Boy, Mr. Belvedere, you should have seen it when they all ran in. Dad tripped over a cable and fell on the Mexican weatherman.
Well, maybe he'll do it again at 11.
And now to fill us in on today's happenings in sports, we have a new face here on the Metro desk, don't we, Skip?
I suppose. Of course, we all remember George as the former syndicated columnist with the Pittsburgh Bulletin, and I'm sure we're all going to enjoy his unique brand of humor and perspective on the sports scene. Go ahead.
Thanks, Skip, for those kind words, and I only hope I can be half as good as Hank Gimbel was before me.
We'll see.
Turning to baseball baseball action, it was 6-4, 2-0, and in a close one, 8-7 in 12 innings.
Hank used to tell us the teams.
It was the Pirates over the Phils 6-4. Chicago zapped Houston 2-0, and in a
Surprise!
So you guys really thought I was good?
Yeah, sure, Dad.
Yeah, you were great. They didn't can you, did they?
Not yet, champ.
Well, I thought you looked real handsome in your blazer.
Yeah, you were just a little nervous, that's all.
Screwed up all the scores.
Oh, I don't know. 110 to 93 seems reasonable for a hockey game.
Aw, come on, honey. It was your first night, and we all thought you did much better on the 11 o'clock show.
Yeah, you didn't knock over the weatherman or anybody.
Thanks, guys.
Anyway, I baked you a cake. See, it's in the shape of a TV set, and that's you in the middle.
Oh, yeah. It does look like me.
We'd have done a better job on the nose, only we ran out of icing.
I'm home. Hi, honey. How was school? Okay, I guess.
Heather, is everything okay?
Mom, if I ask you something, woman to woman, do you promise not to get hysterical on me?
No, honey. What is it?
What if there's this guy, and you really like him, and he's taking you to the drive-in tonight, and you know he's going to want to do more than just watch the movie, a lot more. Well, what do?
Well, I think I would tell him nicely, but firmly, that while I like him a lot and I enjoy his company, I'm not that kind of girl, and if he really cares about me, he'll respect my wishes.
Well, what if you're afraid you might be that kind of girl?
Go to your room. You're grounded.
Thanks, Mom. Hey, Mr. Belvedere. Can I have something before dinner?
How about a delousing?
Oh, hey, Mom. Wesley, you're filthy again. What's going on?
It's an experiment for my science class. I want to see how long it takes before stuff starts growing on me.
Well, you just march yourself upstairs right now, young man, and get in the tub.
I'm not taking a bath.
Then I'll give you one myself.
You can't see me naked. You're a girl.
Any luck with Wesley the Pooh?
He locked himself in his room.
We still have some tear gas left over from last time.
I don't know. There must be something else bothering him.
Not necessarily. A bit of prepubescent grunginess is to be expected. I'm sure Kevin went through a similar phase.
No. I started fires.
Well, I can't just let him stay like that.
Why not? Forcing him to bathe might make matters worse. Given enough time, I'm sure he'll come clean on his own.
If I wash my hands, can I have something to eat?
Come on down, honey.
You guys aren't going to throw me in the sink or something, are you?
No, honey, we're not going to make you do anything.
Yes, Wesley, you can stay as stinky as you like.
Oh, boy!
At this point, the identity of the anatomy class prankster remains unknown. However, university authorities promise a complete investigation.
Thank you, Skip. I hope one of those cadavers doesn't pop up in my backyard.
Yes. I'd certainly hate to run over a torso with my Toro. Anyway, that's the news for now. See you at 11. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, George, great show tonight.
Hey, Neil. I guess I'm starting to feel a little more at home.
And it shows. Anyway, I wanted to tell you that audience response has been very encouraging. There's just one small thing.
Oh?
Well, according to our research, George, you're skewing a little old.
Huh?
Well, you see, here at WBN, we're trying to appeal to a younger, more upwardly mobile audience. And, well, they want their sports from someone they can relate to, not Pop Warner.
So what am I supposed to do?
Well, not much, really. Maybe drop a few pounds, dress a little different. It's mostly just attitude.
All right.
That and a facelift. Dr. Adler, we get a group rate.
The game enough.
Morning. This is just to show you how disgusting you are.
Oh, come on, Heather. Give your baby brother a little kiss.
I'm not brushing my teeth either.
So where's my breakfast?
In the dog dish outside.
Okay.
Hey, Marsh.
Hi, honey.
Hey, guys. What's going on?
Hey, Dad.
What's everybody looking at?
We're not sure.
What happened to your hair, Dad?
Oh, this? I just touched it up a little. Well, what do you guys think?
Personally, I'd like to see you as a blonde.
Boy, and I thought my hair was dirty.
I dyed it, okay?
Somebody after you, Dad?
No. It's just they told me at the station I have to look younger.
Oh, and you do.
Yeah, Dad, you look real youthful.
Yeah, just like Jughead.
I'm gonna go wash my hair.
Your mother seems to like it.
Place looks pretty crowded. This Adler guy must be good.
I still think you should have talked to Marsh about this first.
Hey, it's not like I'm having the surgery done today. I just came to get an opinion.
I can give you that.
Just go tell him I'm here, okay? Hi. Could you pass me that magazine, please? Thanks. I guess I'm a little nervous. It's the first time I've ever been to this kind of doctor. Look, maybe this is none of my business, but you sure don't look like you need anything fixed. I mean, you're beautiful.
Mr. Brodsky, the doctor will see you now.
Excuse me.
All right. Who's in the mood for some nice hot apple pie?
Ooh, I am.
Yeah, me too.
Good. Then go and buy one.
Whoa, before anybody goes running off, your old pop's got a little announcement to make. Can you hear me, Wes? Anyway, you know how the station wants me to look a little younger?
Yeah?
Well, I went to sort of see this special doctor the other day. He told me I could take 10 years off my life.
You're gonna start smoking again?
No, he's going to make me look like this.
Chinese?
No, I'm getting a facelift.
A facelift?
Anyway, it's no big deal. They just cut your face off, stretch it out a little, sew it back on, and it's good as new.
Yeah.
That sounds great, Dad. Come on, Heather, let's go get that pie.
I don't know, honey. This is a big thing. I mean, you're talking about your face.
I know, it's just I'm on TV now, and I got to think about my image.
you never wanted to change it before. I just want to be sure that you're doing something you really want to do.
Sure I do.
Okay. Of course, I have gotten used to living with an older man. I might miss you.
All right, Wesley, you better come in now.
What?
The wind shifted. The neighbors are complaining.
Very funny.
Beginning to get to you, too, eh?
No.
You know, Wesley, obviously being a filthy wretch isn't as gratifying as you'd hoped. So why don't you just go upstairs and take a bath?
No, thank you. I like being like this.
You know, at first I thought it was just a phase. But now I'm beginning to smell a rat. And that isn't easy with you around. Taking a trip down memory lane?
Oh, hey, Belvedere. Just looking at an old family album.
Ah. Who's that? Howdy Doody?
No, that's me when I was 10.
Hopefully they won't make you look that young.
You know, you see yourself every day, you don't notice the wrinkles and stuff sneaking up on you.
That's true.
But Dr. Adler said after I get my facelift, it'll be like sending me back in time 10 years.
You know, George, there's nothing wrong with a nip here and a tuck there, if that's what you want. But I don't think you do.
Are you kidding? I'm going ahead with this. Pretty soon you're going to be looking at a brand new George.
That's too bad. I was getting rather fond of the old one.
Whoa, go easy. I think 3 coats ought to be enough. Hey, Neil. Pretty soon you won't even need that stuff. Your face will be as smooth as a baby's butt.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
And listen, I haven't even told you the best part. What do you think of this? Metro News new face gets a new face. Huh?
Huh?
Well, we're going to make your operation a special feature. We'll have cameras there from admitting to surgery. We'll even be there when they take off the bandages. Oh, it's going to be great for sweets.
I got to run.
And although no witnesses in the drive-by shooting have stepped forward, police are continuing to search for the youth gang responsible. Skip?
Thank you, Tammy. And speaking of searching for youth, gang, next week begins our special series, Looking Younger in the 80s.
That's right, Skip. We'll be looking at the latest trends in exercise, diet, and cosmetic surgery. And we'll be getting a very personal perspective on that from our very own George Owens. Isn't that right, George?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. I'm kind of getting an overhaul on the old puss here. Turn back the mileage a little.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah, sure. I mean, after all, who wants to look old?
Who, indeed?
I do. What? I mean, I felt fine until people started saying how I needed more makeup. Well, research said I was skewing too old, whatever the hell that means. Well, I got 50 years' experience on this face. And I earned every wrinkle and every gray hair. And I don't care what anybody says. This baby's staying just the way it is. And as far as research goes, I skew better than most guys half my age. Back to you, Skip.
Tammy?
Hi, gang.
Oh, no, he's home already.
So, Dad, did they fire you?
No, I'm on a break. I got to be back for the 11 o'clock news.
Yeah? After what you said?
Well, they were pretty mad at first, but they must have got 50 phone calls from people saying how much they like me and I should stay the way I am.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, Mr. Stern even got a call from Eric Severide telling him how much he admired my courage and conviction.
Eric Severide, really?
It would have been Walter Cronkite, only I can't do him.
Can I come in?
Just a minute, Wesley. All right, come in. Oh, by the way, some Patty called.
She did? What'd she want?
I don't know, something about wanting to invite you to the backwoods dance.
I'm not going.
Wesley, does this invitation to the dance have anything to do with your sudden tubophobia?
Maybe. See, it's the kind of dance where the girls ask the boys, and I know this girl Patty who wants me to go with her. But I figured if I stayed real dirty and stinky, she'd never get close enough to ask me.
I wish you'd told me that, Wesley. I wouldn't have accepted for you.
Oh, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. She'll be over at 7.
So I guess this means the tub, huh?
No, Wesley. I'm afraid it means the patio.
Mr. Belvedere will be right back. Even as I write this, Kevin and Heather are still working on Wesley. They've only reached the second layer of filth, and I think we may have to try sandblasting. Speaking of sandblasting, George's facelift is no longer an issue at the station. They've decided instead to film Skip's hernia operation. Now that's entertainment. This American obsession with youth and physical beauty has always puzzled me. I believe it was the poet Virgil who warned, "Trust such an enchanting face." I suppose that's why people never believe me.
Coming up on Nightline with Ted Koppel, the Panama and Honduras emergencies. Behind it all, the U.S. war on drug traffickers. Nightline looks at the story tonight. Wednesday afternoon, Charlie and Jed, best friends until a secret drives one to suicide in a desperate exit. The ABC After School Special.
Here we go, George. Very tasty, but it'll assure you a seat by yourself.
Come on, George, you're going to miss your flight.
What's the rush? It only takes a half hour to get there. 5 minutes to check in still gives me plenty of time to catch my plane.
That's very nice, George. But you're assuming everything will go perfectly, and I find it seldom does.
Hey, I already had Kevin gas up the car. I got the plane tickets right here, and you packed my bags.
See? I told you.
I don't understand what's going on around here. I mean, this family never used to spend so much money on food.
Excuse me?
Hi, guys.
Hi, honey. Didn't you pick your brother up at school?
Wes told me you wanted to stay late and do some extra credit.
Detention.
That's my guess.
Hi. Hi. How's school, Heather? Heather?
She doesn't respond to that name anymore.
Oh?
I'm tired of being called Heather, so I'm changing my name.
Oh, really?
Yeah. From now on, her name's gonna be Banaka.
Not Banaka, Bianca.
Oh. And I was gonna change my name to Lavoris.
What's the matter, honey? I thought you liked your name.
Oh, I hate it. I'm tired of guys making jokes like, hey, Heather's really blooming, or how about a roll in the heather? Besides, I'm 16 now. I need a name that sounds more sophisticated.
How about Sir Cedric Hardwick?
So anyway, Mom, you're going to be a lawyer. You can write up some legal thing to make my being Bianca more official.
Look, honey, Heather is a very nice name. You've had it all your life, so why don't we just keep it for the time being?
I don't know what the big deal is.
Me neither. Haven't you ever wanted to change your name, Mr. Baby Boomer?
With you around, I don't have to.
late. No, I'm not. I've been here all the time.
Then what makes you think I'm talking to you? Wesley Owens.
Yes, ma'am.
I recognize you from your poster in the teacher's lounge.
Why isn't Mr. Baskerville here? He's usually asleep when I sneak in.
I'm substituting for him this week, but he told me all about you.
Oh, okay.
That won't be necessary. I trust you.
Thanks. So anyway, what's your name?
I'm Miss Connors.
Here's my water pistol, Miss Connors. It'll save us both a lot of heartache.
Hi, Mr. Belvedere.
Hello, Mrs. Owens. George called from Shea Stadium.
He did?
He said he loves you, he misses you, and he asked me to give you these.
Thank you.
Oh, and Wesley also called from school. I'm afraid he's got detention again.
Oh, that's the third time in 3 days. It's just not like him. I'm his mother. I've got to act a little surprised.
Hi, it's me again.
All right. What'd you do this time?
I sort of started a food fight in the cafeteria. I saved you some tapioca.
Thank you.
Sure. I'll go take my seat now and think about what I've done.
Fine.
Is this the discipline room?
Excuse me?
I'm here to pick up my little brother. He's got detention.
Oh, you must mean Wesley. I'm Ellen Connors.
I'm Kevin.
Listen, he's outside clapping some erasers, but he should be right back.
Sure.
I'm done. Hey, what are you doing here?
Mom sent me to pick you up.
I don't need you. I was gonna call a cab.
Let's go, Wes. It was nice meeting you.
Good night, Wesley.
Till tomorrow. Oh, hey, Mom.
Where have you been?
That depends. What have you heard?
Just sit down. I want to talk to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is going on with you and all this detention?
I don't know. I'm not acting any different. Maybe they're just getting better at catching me.
Don't you get smart with me, young man. Now, Heather said your teacher called. She's coming over.
Miss Connors? She's coming here?
Wesley, I don't know what's gotten into you, whether it's because your father is out of town or what, but
I'm sorry, Mom. I'll be good from now on. I promise, but I gotta take a bath now. Bye.
Hello? No, Angela, there is no Bianca here. Yes, I'm quite sure. No, I will not tell her Velveeta called. I'm getting a little tired of this, Heather.
Bianca!
Look, nobody but Velveeta is going to take you seriously anyhow, so why don't you just drop this nonsense, okay?
Dinner in 20 minutes, Mrs. Owens.
Thank you, Mr. Belvedere.
And please lay the table, Bianca.
Hey, Mr. Belvedere.
Hello, Wesley. I didn't know we were dressing for dinner.
I've watched stuff like this before.
Yes, but only in court.
Mr. Belvedere, can I ask you something?
Certainly, Wesley.
When you were a kid back in the olden days, did you ever like someone a lot, but you didn't know how to tell them?
Yes. I believe it was in the Neolithic age. I had a crush on a druid named Doris.
Huh?
Look, Wesley, if you like this little girl, just wait until the mood is right, then tell her.
She's not that little. She's Miss Connors.
Your mistress of detention?
I've been doing bad stuff all week just to get sent to her.
Very clever.
The thing is, I've never felt like this before. I mean, when she looks at me and says, Wes, spit that gum out in the trash can, I get all tingly inside.
Yes, well, I can see you like Miss Connors a lot, but she may not feel the same way about you.
Oh, yeah? Then how come she's coming over tonight?
She is?
Yeah. She's probably going to pretend to talk to Mom about how rotten I am at school, but I think it's just because she can't get enough of me.
Yes. Few of us can.
I'll bet that's her. Oh, hello, Wesley. Hello, Miss Connors. What a pleasant surprise. Please, come in. Thank you.
Good evening.
That's Mr. Belvedere, my butler. Perhaps you'd like to take her coat?
Well, actually, I won't be staying.
Huh?
Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Kevin.
Thanks for picking me up. Well, listen, we better get going or we're going to miss the movie. See you, Wes.
Yeah, bye, Wesley.
Are Wesley and Bianca up yet?
Mr. Belvedere, I have really been trying to get Heather to drop this stupid Bianca business.
You know, I think if you just go along and not make an issue of it, Heather will be herself again in no time. I remember when Prince Charles wanted to be called Buzz. I told him...
Thank you, Mr. Belvedere, but we are not the royal family, and I think I know how to handle my own daughter.
Very well.
Morning.
Morning, Heather. Heather? Bianca!
Well, Wesley, I seem to have lost your mother and sister. Are you ready for breakfast?
Hi, guys.
I seem to have lost my appetite.
Hey, what'd I do?
You stole his main squeeze. Miss Connors, Wesley likes her too.
Aw, Wesley's got a crush on Teacher. That's cute.
Yes, it'll be even cuter when he tampers with your brakes.
Hey, come on, what am I supposed to do? I really like Ellen. We're going out again tonight.
Oh?
So, I'll see you later.
Hopefully.
I had a really nice time tonight.
Yeah, me too. And I hope you didn't mind us taking your car. I have my reasons.
Okay.
So, listen, you sure you can't come in for a minute?
No, I still have some papers to grade.
Okay.
I give that an A.
Hello, Kevin.
You're up kind of late, aren't you?
I couldn't sleep.
Oh.
So how was your date?
Oh, you know, the usual.
No, it wasn't. You were doing good. I saw you kissing her.
Hey, look, Wes, Mr. Belvedere told me how you sort of like Ellen.
Yeah, so?
So I understand how you feel. I mean, when I was your age, I had a crush on my teacher, too.
So what happened? Did Dad start dating her?
Come on, Wes. There's no reason why she can't be both our friends. We can share her.
I'm not kissing her after you did.
Wes, I'm not saying...
She liked me, too, until you horned in. And she's only seeing you because I can't go out on school nights.
All right, look, Wes, I'm sorry you feel bad. But I'm going to keep seeing her, and you better just accept that, all right?
Sure. You're not my brother anymore. Hey, Mr. Belvedere.
Oh, hello, child number 2.
Sorry, we won't be here for dinner, Mr. Belvedere. We're going shopping at the mall, then have a nice dinner out, just the two of us.
Sounds like a splendid idea.
Let's go, Hev.
Bianca!
Hey, Mr. Belvedere, what's for dinner?
How about a hot dog and some gummy bears? We're going to the movies.
Oh, yeah? What about Kevin? Is he coming?
No. No, he may have other plans with Ellen.
You know, with a house to himself, I'll bet he does. I'm not going to the movies.
Ah, come on now, Wesley. It's Massacre at Horror High. You could pick up some pointers.
Hey, what are you still doing here? I thought you guys were going to the movies.
We were, but I can't seem to find your brother anywhere.
Huh.
Normally, I wouldn't mind, but tonight's free nachos.
Hello? What? No, I understand. Somebody will be right there. Thanks. That was the police. Wesley got caught.
Wonderful.
I know that little jerk just did this to screw me up with Ellen.
Come along, Kevin. We better get down to the station before the police start checking him for priors.
That was easy.
Kevin?
Oh, hello, Miss Connors. I hope you like root beer. It's higher, 71.
Wesley, where's your brother?
Oh, Kevin? I'm afraid he was called away unexpectedly. Some problem with his ex-wife and 3 children.
Oh, I see.
But there's no sense in letting a beautiful night like this go to waste. Why don't you sit down? And I'll go check on the beefaroni.
All right, you speaking little snot face, where are you? Oh, Ellen. I didn't mean you.
How are the wife and kids?
Hey, what are you guys doing back so soon?
The police downtown said they'd never heard of you. I assured them they would in the future.
All right, Wes, what do you think you were doing, huh?
You said we could share. What? So I got this bum down at the arcade to call up and say he was the police, and you fell for it. So ha ha.
I'm really sorry about all this.
Oh, it's okay. Wesley was a perfect gentleman.
Only because you two got back so fast.
Well, listen, it's still early. We could still go get something to eat if you want.
Hey, maybe she still wants to eat with me.
Wes, knock it off.
What's the matter, Kevin? You afraid to let her decide? You afraid she might choose me, huh?
We'd better go, Kevin. But thank you for a very nice evening.
She doesn't know what she's missing.
Oh, hey, Miss Belvedere.
Hello, Kevin. Back so soon?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to bed.
You know, Wesley's taking his busted romance rather hard.
Well, that's tough, because he's a little creep, and I'm through talking to him.
Oh. In that case, I wouldn't go out on the patio.
Sorry.
Oh, there you are.
Don't hit me. I just had 4 root beers, and I don't know what might happen.
Don't worry.
So how was your date?
It was fine.
What's the matter? Didn't she give you a goodnight kiss?
Nope. More like a kiss off.
Huh?
She dumped me. She said things were getting a little too weird. with both of us.
Oh. I guess I really messed things up for you, huh?
What's the difference? I mean, sooner or later, things always get screwed up between me and girls. You just made it happen a little sooner.
Oh. I probably saved you a lot of money.
Yeah, probably.
Well, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm giving up older women.
Well, thanks. And I'll try and stay away from 10-year-olds.
You'd better. You know, if you think about it, this is the first fight we've had in a long time.
Yeah, it is. I don't even remember what the last one was about.
It was that $50 loan.
Hey, I'm gonna pay you back.
I know.
Come on, let's get you in bed before Mom gets home.
Okay. Oh, and in case I didn't mention it, you're my brother again.
Morning.
Morning, Mrs. Owens. And how did things go last night with you and what's her name?
I don't know. I tried talking to her, but I just can't get through to her. I mean, I told her that changing your name doesn't change who you are, but she just won't listen.
Yes, well, I certainly sympathize. Oh, incidentally, Mrs. Owens, this packet of business cards arrived, but I don't know who they belong to.
Oh, they're mine. I ordered them for when I start my law practice.
M.L. Cameron?
Marshall E. Cameron. I'm going to be using my maiden name.
Oh.
Well, you see, it's different with me. I'm doing this for professional reasons.
Of course.
When did these come, anyway?
2 days ago. I've been waiting for the right moment.
Right moment for what?
Maybe you should ask M.L.
M.L. You're changing your name?
Heather.
Oh, sure. You can change your name to anything you want, but I've got to keep the same old stupid one.
It is not stupid. Look, honey, before you were born, we had a name all picked out for you. Raymond. The way you were kicking, we were sure you were going to be a boy. So it sort of caught us by surprise when you came along.
Oh.
But when your father saw you for the first time, he just smiled and said that you looked like a little bit of Heather.
Because it was so small and delicate?
No, because you were all purple.
Mr. Belvedere will be right back.
Michael Jordan has 6 seconds to tell you about the McDonald's.
At any rate, both Kevin and Wesley seem to be over their mutual infatuation with Miss Connors. Although Wesley seems to have developed a new inamorata. He's been feigning various illnesses just to see Miss Dixie, the new school nurse. As regards to Bianca and ML, that trivial little problem seems to run its course. Why can't people be happy with who they are? I'm perfectly happy with my name, Lynn. Lynn?
Maybe I'm more of a Steve. Or a Biff. No, Spike.
Sunday night, an afternoon adventure becomes a test of survival for a couple of kids when they meet up with Bigfoot on the Sunday movie. You remember your first dance? Kevin does on the Wonder Year, Tuesday. Stay tuned now for Family Man.
Yes, and each handsome porcelain pit bull is a signed and numbered edition now offered by the Hamilton Mint in its Vicious Pets of America series. Call 555-BITE. That's 555-BITE. Operators are standing by.
think I'm going to get that.
You sure it won't scare the glass poodles?
I've got to do something to get my mind off this stupid bar exam.
Hey, look, you studied real hard, and I know you passed it.
Right.
Anyway, ordering vicious knickknacks isn't going to get the letter here any faster.
I know.
But listen, if you really want to get your mind off it, I got a little idea.
Yeah, that might kill a few minutes.
Come on, Mr. Belvedere. You can't eat the last cupcake. It's not fair.
All's fair in love and junk food, so buzz off.
Mr. Belvedere eats all the good stuff, and I never get anything.
Nonsense, Wesley. I left you an unopened carton of prune yogurt.
Did you guys hear something? Maybe it's the mailman.
Hey, Marcia, take it easy.
Hey, Mom, look who we ran into.
Oh, my God. It's the mail. Is there anything for me?
Yeah, and it looks pretty official.
You are due for a checkup and cleaning. Dr. Mendelbaum. Very funny.
Oh, then there's this one from the State Bar Association, but it's addressed to a Ms. Marcia Cameron.
That's it.
What are you calling yourself that for? It's her maiden name. I think it's very feminist.
I think your mother would like to see that. Oh, what an interesting stamp.
Thank you. I can't.
The Board of Bar Examiners is pleased to inform you that you have passed the July 1987 bar examination. Board records also indicate that you meet character requirements and thus have met all requirements for admission to practice law in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Well done, Mrs. Lawyer.
Well, I don't know what to say, except I could never have done it without you behind me, and I love you guys.
So we're going to go out and celebrate?
Yes, in anticipation of this moment, I cleverly neglected to prepare dinner.
Great. Let's go out for pizza. My treat.
You too, big guy. Now that we're a two-income family, I think we can afford it.
Streaks on the china never mattered before. Who cares when you drop kicked your jacket as you came through the door? No one glared. According to our new rival, life is more than mere survival, and we just might live a good life yet.
Morning.
Good morning, George. Would you like some eggs?
No, thanks. I'll just have some of that pizza from last night.
That's not a proper breakfast. You're not giving the children a very good example.
Yeah.
Besides, I ate it already.
Hey, listen to this. It says here there's 35 homeless people living outside the mall. Well, maybe we should send them some food or blankets or something. Yeah, Mr. Belvedere, why don't you send them one of your sweaters?
They gonna wear it or live in it?
Well, I'm all ready for my first interview. How do I look?
Hey, great.
Yeah?
Yeah, you look just like Miss Steckler, librarian, except her butt is bigger. Wait, Mom. You look great. You just need to loosen up a little.
There. Thanks. It's just that Dawson Metcalf and Bach is one of the best firms in the city, and I want to make a good impression.
Well, then maybe one more bite.
This is it. Wish me luck.
Ha! You're gonna knock it dead.
Good luck, Mom.
And remember, if you get nervous, just take a deep breath and think of England.
I've never been to England.
Then think of Altoona, but don't take a deep breath. Morning, Kevin. Just in time for breakfast.
Oh, no, thanks. I'm late for school. I'm just going to have some of that pizza unless somebody got to it first.
Was that supposed to be funny? Another little joke about my weight. Another portly pun. Sorry. Well, let me tell you something. I've had it up to here.
Or out to there.
That's right. Yuck it up while you can. Because as of now, I'm going on a diet.
I see here, Ms. Cameron, that you graduated from the University of Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir.
That's right down the block, isn't it? Yes. Now, what kind of law did you intend to practice?
Why, United States law.
I think what Mr. Dawson means is, in what area of the law do you hope to specialize?
Oh, well, I think I would be fairly open in that. I'd be willing to pursue any area where I was needed by the firm.
So you're saying you have no preference whatsoever?
I guess I'd prefer whichever one makes the most money.
I see that you graduated in a class of 278. Where did you place in that class?
Well, I wasn't exactly in the top 10, but I wasn't in the bottom 10 either.
Which 10 were you in?
I was 76. You know, like the trombones.
Thank you, Ms. Cameron, for coming in. I think we have all the information we need.
Can I just say something in my own defense?
I wouldn't advise it.
It's just that this is my first interview and I'm a little nervous. But if you'll just give me the chance, I know I can make a real contribution.
We'll certainly keep that in mind.
Good day, Ms. Cameron.
Sorry I'm late. I got held up in court. The tennis court, but don't tell them that.
This is our wayward partner, Doug Metcalf.
Hello.
I take it the Sunshine Boys have been raking you over the coals.
Oh, no. Everyone's been very nice. Really.
Well, she certainly has the makings of an attorney. She can lie with a straight face.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Come on, Dad.
Okay, I'm moving. Here.
Ha-ha, I jumped you.
Here's your milk.
It's a lot more fun playing with cookies.
Hey, Belvedere, you want next game? We can use ding-dongs.
Have your little fun, but I'm sticking to my diet.
Hi, guys.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Mom, did you get a job yet?
Not yet, honey.
Come on, Marsh. It's only been a couple of days.
Oh, no. But every interview is the same thing. If you didn't graduate from Harvard or Yale, they don't even want to talk to you. The only place that's half interested in me is at the mall. And I won't work someplace called Legal Hut.
Ms. Cameron, Metcalf, Dawson, and Bach.
Hello? Yes, this is Marcia Cameron. Oh, really? Yes, that would be fine. Thank you. Goodbye. We start tomorrow.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Kev, how's the road work going?
Pretty good. Never knew Mr. Belvedere could run so fast.
He almost caught up to the donut a couple of times, but I just kept pedaling faster.
All right. Give it to me. It's mine.
Hey, that's a pretty snazzy running suit, big guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, me and Wes picked it out for him.
I don't know why, but it got quite a reaction along the jogging trail.
Come on, Mr. Belvedere. Time to do your sit-ups.
Very well, but I have to get my mineral water first.
I'll be down in a minute.
No rush.
Yeah. I've got all that research you requested on the Sarunian case.
Oh, great. Now I suppose I have to read this junk.
Well, actually, I've already gone through most of it. The pertinent passages are marked with the red paper clips, and I took the liberty of summarizing some of the longer sections for quicker reference.
Very impressive. I think you've just won yourself a trip. I'm arguing this thing next week in Philadelphia. I figure somebody should be there who's familiar with the case.
Oh, well, that's fine. I should be done with all my Xeroxing by then.
Listen, I have meetings in the morning. Why don't we go over all this, say, tomorrow at lunch?
Certainly.
Good.
I'd just like to say how grateful I am for this opportunity, and I'm sure I won't let you down.
I'm sure you won't either.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Belvedere.
Hello.
Can I have a snack before dinner?
Certainly.
Yeah, I went to that donut shop on the corner. Went out of business.
Yeah, it's the third one since you went on your diet.
Yes, I know. I just got a nasty letter from the Small Business Administration.
I gotta hand it to you, Mr. Belvedere. You're really sticking to this thing.
It's quite easy once you know the trick.
Hey, all the food's gone.
That's the trick. Anyone for more kelp?
I'm still working on my tofu croquettes.
Hey, this isn't fair. First you get rid of all the good junk. Now we can't even have a regular dinner.
We're having brown rice pudding for dessert. I'm sorry the rest of you have to suffer, but I have found that willpower alone isn't quite enough.
We understand, big guy. And it won't kill us to eat healthy for a while. Right, gang?
I promise you it's only temporary until I get down to my fighting weight.
If he's not a sumo wrestler, we're in big trouble.
Come home. Hey, Mom, how was work? Yeah, did you put any scum back on the street?
Not yet, honey. I'm sorry I'm late for dinner.
No, you're not.
So, Miss Cameron, you a partner yet?
No, not yet. But they do want to send me out of town already.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to Philadelphia with Mr. Metcalf on Wednesday for a couple of days and nights.
Oh.
But if you have a problem with that and don't think I should go, I won't.
Hey, you're a lawyer now, and you got to do this sort of stuff, and I just got to get used to it.
Thanks, honey.
I mean, what'd you think? Old George wouldn't let you go out of town to help some guy with his briefs?
Mr. Belvedere, what are you doing?
Watching the Huffnagels eat. They're having baked ham with what appears to be raisin walnut sauce.
What are you looking at, pervert?
And they were just about to start dessert.
Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I'll be out of town for a few days.
Was it the kelp?
I'm going to Philadelphia. I've been asked to help one of the partners try a case.
Well, and in your first week, they must have big plans for you.
I think one of them does. Mr. Belvedere, what would you do if the man you were working for started to make advances?
I'd simply say, George, I'm not that kind of housekeeper. I take it someone thinks that Philadelphia could be more than a business trip.
Mr. Metcalf, I just don't know how to handle it.
Very simple. Just tell him you were hired for your legal expertise and not your bedside manner, and he should remember that.
Thanks anyway.
They were out of soda, so I got us a couple of these.
They had beer in the vending machine?
No, there were a couple of conventioneers down the hall.
No, thanks.
You sure? I thought we'd toast your first day in court.
I think I better keep a clear head for tomorrow. I didn't do so well today.
Hey, you did just fine. Anybody could have tripped the bailiff.
I don't think the judge was too crazy about me either.
She's just jealous because you look better in black.
Anyway, I dug up Parker versus Fox. I think it'll help us prove negligence.
What's this say here? I can't quite make it out.
What?
This.
I can't see it.
Then why don't you come over here?
Why don't you come over here? Why don't I go over there?
Room service. Since we were working late, I thought I'd order us a little snack.
Would you like to open the champagne, sir?
No, that's okay. I can take it from here.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice. The only thing missing is the blindfolded violinist.
He called in sick.
Don't.
I thought we liked each other. At least I like you.
Look, Doug.
I mean, I really think you could turn into one hell of an attorney. Together, we could do some real damage.
And I want to keep working with you. But I'm not interested in any of this.
Then why did you take the job?
What do you mean?
Well, there were 24 applicants, Marcia. You don't think you got it by being 76th in your class? You know, like the trombones?
I was hired because I'm a good lawyer. And because I convinced Mr. Dawson and Mr. Bach that I would be an asset, make a real contribution. You didn't even come in till the end. Okay, maybe you had something to do with it. But if you were under the impression that I would ever be anybody's little Miss Jolly Time, well, you can correct that impression right now, or I am on the next plane back to Pittsburgh. I'm home.
Hello, Mrs. Owens. Don't mind me. I'm just sifting through the ashes for weenie remnants. I didn't think you were back until tomorrow.
Oh, well, remember that situation we were talking about?
Yes?
Things sort of got out of hand, so I took an earlier flight home.
I see. May I ask you one question?
Sure.
Did you happen to bring back a bag of those honey-roasted peanuts?
Forget it, Belvedere. They're mine.
George, it's me.
Hey, what are you doing back? You win the case already?
No, but I lost my job.
Huh? What happened?
Well, I'll tell you, but you have to promise not to get upset.
Okay, I promise.
You won't try to take revenge?
Okay.
Remember that joke you made about helping Mr. Metcalf with his briefs?
Yeah?
That's pretty much what he had in mind.
Oh, really?
George, take it easy. Nothing happened.
Oh. So you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I guess I knew all along I didn't get the job for my brains, but I just didn't want to admit it to myself. I am so stupid. Even to think for a second that a law firm like that would be interested in someone like me.
Hey, counselor, I don't want to hear that stuff. I mean, you're going to be a great lawyer. And if Huey, Dewey, and Louie don't know a good thing when they see one, then somebody else will.
Okay, I'm ready for work. Hey, you look real nice in your blazer, Mom. Yeah, and if things don't work out at the legal hut, you could always sell houses.
Okay, the car's all warmed up. Everybody ready?
What's going on?
Well, it's your first day at work. We all want to go to the mall with you.
Oh, that's very sweet, but you don't have to.
We do if we want something to eat.
Breakfast, everyone. We're having curds and low-cal whey.
Yeah, save it for little Miss Muffet. We're going out for pancakes.
Yeah, we're through with eating this slop.
Well, what about me? I haven't lost enough weight yet.
Yeah, well, we have. I lost 10 pounds.
I lost 15. Yeah, if this keeps up, I'm going to have to start wearing suspenders.
I didn't realize.
Anyway, what's the big deal about being a few pounds overweight?
Yeah, Mr. Belvedere, we like you just the way you are.
Yeah.
Then why do you make all those jokes?
Because we like those, too.
So, come on, Belvedere, why don't you forget the diet and give us all a break?
All right, but I'm only doing it for the sake of the children. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's hit those pancakes.
Maybe we better call ahead and make sure they got enough batter.
Mr. Belvedere will be right back.
Marcia has successfully completed her first day at Legal Hut, and she's already acquired her first client. Someone is suing Corndog City after he swallowed the stick. At least that's what she thinks he said. As for my diet, I've made an agreement with the family. I'm limiting myself to 3 meals a day, and they're limited to 3 wisecracks. As a gesture of goodwill, George even bought me one of those new talking scales.
Your weight is 173 pounds.
Remind me not to get that fixed.
Tonight at 6:30, Mallory's plan to join a sorority backfires on Family Ties. Then at 7, Hawkeye and the troops open their hearts and tents to Korean orphans on MASH. Now, Janet tells her visiting mom that she and Jack are married. Three's Company, next on Fox 11.
Here you are on your first day of kindergarten in your cute little polka dot dress. I look like Petunia Pig.
Yeah, but you were our Petunia Pig.